Whoa. I am the healer, comma. Thanks, you jerk. I am, in fact, the healer. What's going on, comma? How you doing? I'm telling you, my mana bar is being oppressed. It's not okay. It's not okay, even a little bit. Bullshit is what it is. It's all kinds of flavors of bullshit. My God. See if I can't knock on this boy. There we go. You do anything special this weekend, comma? I spent most of my morning crafting and yeah, the crafting is great. I got into it pretty heavily myself this morning. Crafted myself some like ring mail stuff and tried to get some more AC. As you can see, we pull a lot of things, and we have the bard for CC. Nope, just playing THJ. Hell yeah. Right on. Right on. I don't know, I figured it was time to play some AoE. Have a little fun. You know? Steve, what's going on, baby? Who wants to talk to people? Nobody. Nobody wants to talk to people, let's be honest. Not a fan of these graphics, but I hope this game has success because the MMO landscape needs new blood. Comma, the graphics, like, initially, like, when you look at it, right, you're like, oh god, what is this? What is this block with these weird little pixelated eyes and beard, and it's so weird. But the reality is, the game itself is actually a lot of fun. I mean, look at it, like, the fire, even. Like, there's potential here as far as, like, graphics are concerned. And the gameplay itself is really great. Minecraft MMO. It's not Minecraft. I know it looks like Minecraft, but it's not. It's not. What's going on, Bob? How you doing, baby? Apparently our bard just pulled something and got his butt tasted. Just absolutely devastated. We play EQ, so obviously graphics don't matter. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I definitely get it. I certainly get the complaint or the discussion about like, ugh, that looks weird. But, I actually, the gameplay itself is a lot of fun. It's very like simple too. Like, I don't feel like it's all that complicated. The crafting system is great. Check this crafting system out. Like, look at this. So this is a field kit for camping. And I can just put items into this, right? And then it takes them out of the weight. And then I click on the item I want to craft. And I can craft whatever. And like right now I have one of these sitting in the output slot because it weighs 50. So I don't want it to weigh me down. Oh, look at that guy. 3 pluses. God damn, a frost bone. Mm-hmm. And you can see, like, I'm a cleric. I got a little wand, so that's what I'm swinging with. I've got a little magic shield. I got some, like, interesting gear. It's not trash. And then you can, like, butcher. You see how I'm butchering it right now? And now it's going to give me some special items, and I can loot these too. I have no issue with older basic graphics. It's more the style, but at the end of the day, if the fun, then it's most important. Yeah. Yeah, like, listen, man, I 100%, like, initially, when I saw Monsters and Memories, I was like, what is this? This is freaking... And then I got in the game, and I was like, oh, it's actually really good. It was really enjoyable for me. And I mean, honestly, this game is, like, I'm having fun. I don't typically play healers. I think it's fine. I will say that I watched Vivi play Druid, and the Cleric is definitely a massively, like exponentially better healer than the Druid is. Not that the Druid is bad, but it's much like the actual game in the fact that ooh, mine. Yes, give me that copper ore. Yes. Give me. I don't know why this game isn't already out, to be honest. Like, in early access, could be. Well, they do a lot. There's a lot of working that they're doing. There also is a lot of... so, here's the map, okay? So this is, like, approximately 1/3 of the game, right here. And there's, like, a little bit more. And they want to, in the next year, they want to have all of this done. And then they're going to be doing this. And then this. Or in some construction there. But it's good. I mean, the game looks great. The game seems fun. Live service, there's actual constant stress versus planning for just dealing with some BS for 2 days a month. Yeah. Yep. And these guys are people who are interested in actually like working on their game, and it's like a labor of love, if you will. So, you know, these guys are having fun and just building, and they're not really looking for that stress. This isn't a way to make millions of dollars for them. This is just fun. After the Q&A Thursday, on my YouTube feed, a vid popped up on how someone made Greater Fae and the Tree City an Unreal... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Comma, yeah. For sure. What does camping do for you? I'm Bob. I'm sorry I missed that. I was actually trying to fix something. So camping gives us basically this buff, this warmth buff. And then when you have a bard, so we get a campfire buff, and it increases our mana regen, our hit point regen, and our stamina regen. And then when we have a bard, his campfire songs end up giving us additional buffs on top of that. So it basically, like, it's a way to identify, like, where you're camped, but it's also a way for you to get additional buffs and stuff. So if you're hanging out in this one spot, as opposed to, like, running around, stealing everything or grabbing everything, stealing is bad. Let's see. Also need to buff. Getting Sal in this game feels great. Yeah. True. That is one thing I do think that that druids and shamans have over clerics. But clerics definitely heal a lot better, like substantially better. One thing I don't like is the bard's songs all seem to overlap all of the cleric's buffs, which kind of makes the cleric buffs feel like trash. Like it's kind of a crummy situation. It's just like, it's not a horrible thing. It just feels weird to have like feels weird to have all these buffs and they don't do anything, you know? There we go. Got a little Nick's fish ball. Cool. Oh dang, the charity goal increased. Yes, we met the second goal. So now I'm getting pied in the face 3 times. I am going to have to shave my head. I'm actually going to be doing that this weekend. I'm going to shave my head, and I'm going to do up the old chops. I actually went and I looked at Blues Brothers, and those really aren't chops. They're more like just really, really strong sideburns. Because, like, chops go all the way down, right? Like, to here. Whereas, like, the Blues Brothers are kind of more, like, just really, really, like, big sideburns. Like, they stop up here. I was looking at it because I gotta, you know, obviously gotta figure out how I'm gonna carve those things into my head. Woo! What's up, BT? We getting up in here, doing big things, baby. These guys are trying very hard to run me out of mana, which they're successfully doing repeatedly. Trying very hard. Everyone having a good one. Steve, yeah, hell yeah, bud. Are you having a good day? That's the real question here. Oh, another necklace. Nice. Wolverine has chops. So that's the next one I was looking at. I was looking at either Wolverine or possibly like Sabretooth. Sabretooth also has chops. They both have different, like, Wolverine has, like, more of a, like, he cuts it right here and shaves this and this. So I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be a surprise to everyone, including me. First time playing today, just hit level 10. Hell yeah, BT. Hell yeah, baby. I will say, the game is quite a bit of fun. I know it looks a little wonky, but it feels really great. Oh, le bon. Hell yeah. We will go ahead and pull those from our inventory. I need to get rid of something else here. Maybe we'll get rid of this. We can overflow. Put that in there, right? And then we will click on this, and then we'll pull from inventory. And then we'll grab this, and we'll put that there. And again, we'll pull from inventory. So I can stack, like, all these extra items in here, which is great. It's really helpful. Yeah. Jumper, right now, the level is 15, bud. Yeah. So right now, the current blockage is, you can get to 15, and then nothing above that. How are you doing, Jumper? What's going on, baby? You finally show. Good. Good morning. Sir, you are late. No, you're late. Any idea what they use to build the game? Yeah, there's a, it's actually like a special, like, block app. Like, give me a sec. I could actually look it up and figure it out for you. It's like a very specific, like, it's kind of like Blender, but it's specifically for, like, voxel type graphics. Like brick something. Hell yeah, Jumper. Let me know how it works out, man. I'll go home and think about what I've done. Smart. Purchased the RPG Builder package for Unity, but have yet to really get into it. I have not. That's really cool. Bob the Bunny, I'd love to see some of the stuff you create. I downloaded Blender, and I created some things in Blender. Just trying to see if I could do it, like, teach myself. It's a little more in depth that I think I'm ready for, but whatever. Name is Niran. Warpal Monk was gonna go with Beast instead of Monk, but being new, figured less spells will be easier. Yeah, it is a little easier, for sure. For sure. There is one of the big problems with THJ is there is a lot of fight, war, competition for spell slots. So, it is what it is, but... they've said that they can't... there's nothing they can really do for it at this particular juncture. Maybe eventually, but it's going to be a huge project. Like, they're going to have to break the entirety of the client in order to get it to work. So, not flat out no, but, like, not likely. Got her down. Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah, Jumper. Get her done, baby. Get her done. Hey, brother, how's the adventure going? Sarkoth, what's going on, baby? Doing well, babe. How are you doing? What are you up to? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't already, get up there and get into that Sarkoth fella. Give this man a bit of a follow. Not a little bit, give him a lot of bit of follow. Where the hell, there it is. J-Dog, what's up, baby? How you doing? What's new with you? Going good, just finished some family time, so gonna go do some early gaming. Ooh, what are you gonna be playing, Sarkoth? What are you getting into? Also, what are you doing today, J-Doc? What's new with you? RimWorld, new... Oh, dude. Sarkoth, alright, I've been, like, mad lurking in your stream. I secretly really enjoy RimWorld. It's a really fun game. It's also one of the very few games that I enjoy mods in. Now, I don't go, like, crazy. I'm not like, oh, man, here's my 30 mods. But I do... There's a lot of fun that can be had. I did... I did an entirely cannibal run. Like, all of the people in my town were cannibals. And if I got a new person and they weren't a cannibal... Yeah. I frickin' ate them. Saw you were online checking on this new game. How you liking it? J-Doc, it's pretty good. It's a lot of fun. It looks goofy, like, right? You look at it and you're like, man, what on earth am I even looking at here, right? But the reality is, it's the gameplay loop and, like, the stuff you're doing is actually a lot of fun. Like, look at these swords going around this guy. It's a whole lot of fun. I've done a cannibal run as well. Of course, I'm almost always a full cannibal now anyhow. Hell yeah, baby. That's how you get the good food, you know? Food can be very limited. You have to eat everything. That's right. That's right. You have to eat Baby Timmy. You have to beat Aunt Sue. And definitely have to beat, you know, Papa Lars, you know? Tastes like chicken. It's just the way it is. Man, it's starting to look like it's going to rain outside. Ugh. We're almost to, we got 83.9% until level 8, where we're going to get res and a bigger heal, which is going to be big. It's going to be big. So big. All the big. Funny you say that. I actually go, like, full organ harvester, good money. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I genuinely, like, RimWorld is a great game. And the other great thing about RimWorld is that you can play it, you can, like, name some of the village people after, you know, people in your chat and stuff. It's just a lot of fun. I don't think a lot of my people are really big on watching it, which is one of the reasons I have never streamed it, really. Or I haven't streamed it in a long time. I streamed it, like, years ago. But nothing since then. It's your favorite colony sim? Hell yeah. Oh god, Laban, what the hell? Have fun on RimWorld, baby. Go get it. This is your new favorite fairy dust game. Woo! Should I ninja this? Should I ninja freaking skin this? I know there's another skinner in our group, but I can probably ninja skin it. Like a good cleric, I'm paying attention to the things that matter. Like ninja skinning. Oh, what? No, nothing to skin. I hate it here. Let's get this spider silk. We need some of the spider silk for some stuff. The spider silk is actually used for some of the crafting. So everything in the game is like really, there's a lot of trade skill dependency. There's a lot of like put some work into basically everything you do in the game. Not sure how I feel about this game yet. So far, it looks like square-shaped monkeys trying to screw a football. Whoa. You know, Steve, I really do genuinely recommend you just try it out. It's free. Like, go download it. If you go and play, if you want to go and download it, it's on Adrullan online. Like that's literally what it is. I think most people, yeah, yep, true. Hell yeah, somebody just leveled up. I think often people who don't know a lot about Minecraft doesn't know how complex it can be, and also a lot of people just lack creativity. That's definitely a problem. Unfortunate spaceman tonight. If you get tempted, no worries. Oh, dude, yes. Unfortunate spaceman. I didn't buy it yet, though. I'm actually down. What time, Sarkoff? I will try only because you recommend it. Yeah, well, hell yeah, baby. It's a little harder than THJ. Like, there's definitely a little bit more of a time commitment in this. It was a joke about us buying you the game. It's free. Oh. Well. Okay. What time, Sarkoff? Well, I was ready to buy it. I mean, whatever. Cool. It's cool. It's cool. I guess I'll foot the bill then, okay, Sarkoff? I guess I'll foot the bill. I'll send you a DM, but we normally start around 8 p.m. CT, so that's 9 p.m. my time. That's okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Look at this little guy. He's hiding here. I do need to check my fire, though. How's my oh, God, it's getting low. We've got to tend to the fire. So you have to keep feeding the campfire, otherwise it'll go out. You can also burn regents on it. And, like, when you burn the regents on it, it will, I don't have the right cooking stuff. But if you burn regents, it can either give different buffs. It can also, like, you can cook different things on it. And then, like, the crafting is crazy in depth. So, like, eventually I'll gain additional campfire stuff. Flutes. Yeah, nice. Eventually I'll gain enough, it's called Bushman. Giggity. But eventually I'll get enough skill, and I can make the advanced one, which has a whole nother thing. Muttering Tom. What the... Wait, it's Muttering Tom. That's a girl. That's a girl. What is going on here? I think Muttering Tom is a girl with no, like a balding woman? What? Where am I? What is going on here? Ow. Putrid Hawk. Mmm. Health. Damn. Constitution +4. Damage 10. Some say it's an acquired taste. Ugh. Yeah. Hugh, Adrullan Online is playable right now. If you go to adrullan.online, you can download it right now and play. They're doing a stress test for the rest of this weekend. Yeah, you should get at it, man. It's free. You can just create an account, download it, and go, you know? And you got until 10 p.m. tomorrow, I believe. And honestly, these devs have never, and I do indeed mean never, ended the server on time. It's almost always longer than they say it is. Almost always. Hell yeah, baby. Where you working? What are you doing on Saturday? Saturdays aren't for working. Everything in the game, it's fun. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Must be guys stretching the length. See any other gatherables? So there can be items all over the place that you can just gather. Oh god, okay. They're bringing tons of things. Car sales. Okay, fair enough. Saturdays are probably big money days, yeah? Look at them all. Yeah. Big money. Big money days. I almost sold cars at one point. Oh, God. There's so many of them. Choo-choo! Man, in like 3%, less than 3%, I get a new heal and I get res, which I kind of wish I had on me, but I don't. Oh god. Oh god. Live. Live. How is this? I started playing, just haven't gotten back to it. The funds one, it's really great. It's really enjoyable, honestly. I personally have really been having a lot of fun with it. It's one of those games where you look at it and you're like, oh god, what am I even looking at? Like, what kind of Minecraft silly crap is this? And honestly, it doesn't feel like Minecraft at all. It feels like it's a lot of fun. Mark Hubler, what's going on, baby? It's been going really well, though. Honestly, it's been a lot of fun. Just checking this out. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Pretty good. We're getting them. Oh, man. I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. He's about to pull all the aggro. Yig! No! Live, Yig! Looks like Pure EverQuest had sex with Minecraft game engine. I'm digging it. Yeah, totally. No, absolutely. It is literally like EverQuest with like... with the Minecraft-ish... Like, it's called voxel graphics. I guess it is an important distinction to make, because it's really not Minecraft, but... And I know the devs, they changed the name to Adrullan because they didn't want it to be associated so closely with Minecraft. When would I need to use interlude or pause a bard song? I mean, we're killing it. We're destroying it. We got to level 8, so I don't have the songs or the spells on me, which sucks, but it would be nice. Dude, it's so good though. The game is so much fun. And playing with this group of guys has been... And you know what? You know the other thing I really like about this is because it's this type of game and because it's got this, there's not really a lot of incentive. Like, people aren't running around like botting stuff. They're not running around. You can box right now. Right now, they actually encourage people to make multiple accounts because they want to test things, because they want to break things. They want to see what's screwy. So they can fix it, they can build around it. But yeah, long run, they're not... The long run is they're not gonna do I don't believe they're going to allow that type of stuff. But right now, for all intents and purposes, they're going to push it. But it's been really great. Honestly, I really enjoy it. I'm gonna probably make a video just about our experiences. You know, leveling up and screwing around and playing the game. It's been, you know, it's been a lot of fun. It's been really good, honestly. I need to ninja loot me some silk for the tailoring. Hell yeah. I have enjoyed the beta before, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a good game, dude. It's solid. It's solid. It's just, you know, I understand like, I definitely get people not liking certain art. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. People are going to like what they like. But I definitely do recommend that people, if they're going to, like, garner an opinion, especially about this game, I think that they should at least try it out. I was the same way with Monsters and Memories, you know? Monsters and Memories was a game where I was just like, ooh, man, I don't know about this. Like, and then I got in there and I saw it and I played it, and I honestly really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was really great. So, Madam of Death, what's going on? How you doing? How are you? How is your weekend going? Any big things happening? You doing the fun stuff? Very rarely do you get great graphics and good mechanics. I'm doing well. Just having some fun with some friends. I figured I'm playing this anyway. You know, maybe I don't have my contacts in, and you know, I'm just kind of slumming it. But I thought it'd be fun. You know, screw it. We're playing games anyway. We might as well do it on stream. Share it with you wonderful folks. At work like every weekend. Oof. I don't miss working weekends, that's for damn sure. I do not miss that even a little bit. No, 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 no bueno. No bueno. Huh. Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't wanna listen to some sweet tunes. What kind of music should we listen to, chat? What kind of music do we want to listen to? Do we want to listen to some like 80s stuff, some 90s stuff? Do we want techno? Do we want some synth, some lo-fi? A little bit of like industrial dubstep? Preferably not dubstep. I think that would actually give me a headache today. Today's more of a chill, like in like Flynn, you know what I mean? Everything. Like the bagel? I'd rather work Sunday through Thursday when the hotel is slow for guests. Ooh. Classic rock or techno, or 80s, 90s pop, dark industrial. What's going on, Vibrational? How are you? How art for thou? Let's see what we can do here. Let us see what type of grand music and entertainment we can aloft. Let's see here. Let us see. Meow. Spotify. I do like the game sounds. Yeah, the game sounds are really good. For sure. 80s pop. Let's see what pops up here. Giggity. 80s pop. Let's see. Show me. Oh. I just want to see the playlist. Can you show me the playlist first? 90s pop. Ooh. Britney Spears is on the top. Backstreet Boys is on the top. Spice Girls. Ricky Martin. Ace of Base. Coolio. Jesus Christ. Okay. Cher. Madonna. Hansen. Mbop. Wow. Yeah. I kind of did, but I kind of also grew up on some other things. I tried to look into this, but it said it wasn't playable yet. So, they're doing a stress test right now, Vibrational Phoenix. If you go to adrullan.online right now, you can actually register an account and you can play it right now. It's going to be live until 10 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah. We're full mana, so we're gonna get in there, we're gonna melee stuff. We're gonna hit things. Look at us with our little magic wand. Oh, man. And I've been working on crafting, I've been trying to get my skills up so I can craft chainmail. I can actually wear plate, but I've been doing it up the chainmail. Oh, God. No. I'm a cleric. Yeah, I'm healing. I'm in charge of heals. I'm terrified. Are you terrified? Everybody's terrified, frankly. Oh, poor little beard, you're going away. I love you so much, beard. I love you. I love you. It's leaving me. Back to THJ for me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Vibrational, what are you doing today? Like, what are you into over there? As long as we keep the farm bags away from you, it should be okay. Yeah, madam. We're not gonna talk about it, okay? We're not gonna talk about that. Just finished Velius. I'm clearing Syrah. It's my first time ever being there. Wow. Holy smokes. Oh, we got spiders. We've got spiders. Crikey, there's spiders. I like my spiders shaken, not stirred. Right, we're gonna want to target Yig. We're gonna let him get hit one more time. Did they just, like, auto-give the whole freaking group of them? Holy smokes. What the hell? I'm a huge ancient Egypt nerd, so I love... Yeah. That was... So, believe it or not, a lot of Lucklin was created or produced... by Jeff Butler. They do have a necro class. Yes, they do. There's a necro. There's a lot of different stuff, actually. There's a necro. There's an enchanter. There's a bard. They have, like, instead of a shadow knight, it's like a hex knight. They also have, like, a battle wizard, which is like a wizard and a warrior mixed together. It's pretty sweet. Wait, whoa, does that have a stats? No. My god. Freaking bard taking all this free damage. I'm on THJ working on Diakuogs. Hell yeah. You got one enchanted? So, for most of the Daiku stuff, the enchanted are actually the best ones you can get. If you want to wear 2 of the best ones, that's when legendary kind of comes in. But really, enchanted are really, really great. I still need to farm way more of them. Like, way more. There's a skeleton that like passed through here, and he does a lot of damage. He's a triple plus, like basically it means he's way higher level than we are. And Hugh and Ultra Piss are claiming, you know, they're talking about basically going over and bum rushing him. Daiku frags add much of anything other than hit points? Oh, they do. They do. They definitely add mitigation, which for every fight other than Saru matters. And actually, they do help for Saru as well. It's just, yeah. Omni! Look, it's Blocky Boy Stoic. Yeah. Like, what's the point beyond a certain amount of AC? Because the AC itself isn't actually representative of mitigation, but AC translates into mitigation. So if you're playing like a warrior, for instance, I think it's like every 20 points of mitigation, every 20 points of AC you get is about 10 points of mitigation. And that means that what it does is it lowers the bar on the low end of damage you can take. So you're not getting hit for like that 4,000 damage every time, or you're not getting hit for that 2,000 damage every time. Saren is kicking my butt. Sorry. Telling myself I won't change classes on this tune to be the same as my pal monk. Hell yeah. So versus Zeb, does that change anything? So, Zeb has insanely high attack. Like, insanely high attack. And what ends up happening is it takes his attack, right? His attack that's up here, and your mitigation, and then it meets in the middle somewhere. And unfortunately, his attack is so high that the middle is like... Mitigation does affect the fight, but it's... the amount of effect it has on the fight is substantially lower. Because it feels like even at 4.2k AC, so again, AC doesn't actually do any, like, it's only a number that is representative. Like, it's just a representative number. Mitigation is what actually makes a difference. Like, mitigation is the actual stat that actually does anything at all. Get that by Yes. Well, no. So Daiku adds AC, which translates to mitigation. So when you say like I'm 4.2k AC, that doesn't matter. What you actually need to look at is your mitigation. Like, you need to look at the mitigation number, not the AC, because the calculation for AC into mitigation is different for every single class. And unless you play a warrior, you're not getting the most AC per mitigate. Like, so warriors have their own calculation. Paladins and Shadow Knights have their own calculation. Leather wearers have their own calculation. Cloth wearers have their own calculation. Like, it's chain wearers have their own calculation. It's all over the place. Yeah, I mean, 35 of 35 shielding is basically the way. Like, it's the easiest way to make sure that you're not at any type of risk or anything like that. I tell a lot of people that they really need to focus on the mitigation. I know some people, you know, we have a couple of people in here who'll be like, oh man, you know, shielding doesn't matter at all. You don't need shielding. But the reality is, if you want to do a fight and you want it to feel easy, mitigation is a great stat to get. But Zeb is still a hard hitter. Yes. Yep. And 16. So Crucerix, 1682 mitigation, like 1600 is really the minimum mitigation that I would recommend you have. That's like the minimum, like bare minimum. Like some people are up to like 3000 mitigation and they go real hard on it. Madam of Death, not exactly. So what mitigation, what shielding does is shielding. So if you were to like use a GM command on a mob, it'll tell you the window of damage that they can do. It'll say min damage hit this, max damage hit this. And then by adding mitigation into that formula, it actually lowers that bottom number. It lowers that bottom number down, lower and lower and lower. Shielding, shielding, and shielding. I just assume at certain point of a, yeah. So that's the soft cap is what that's called, Crucerix. And what that's referring to, different classes have different soft caps. And where those soft caps exist and how those affect what bosses is based on those attacks. And the only boss in the game currently that has like so much attack that it really makes a difference is Zeb. He's the only one. Even Saru doesn't do that. By lowering the bottom number, wider range of damage taken can be rolled out. Exactly, Juice Goblino. And then, or Goblino. And by that being the case, it's just less damage that you take overall because it's, you know, even if it's rolling in the middle more, right? But you've lowered where the middle is, so it's inevitably less damage. Crucerix, I'm sorry. What do you mean by but how? What? TJ Mijas. What's going on, Mijas? How are you doing, baby? Look at that sexy lady right there. Look at that sexy ogre. Oh, sorry. How the shit does someone hit 3k mit? Very carefully. Malik does it, actually. Malik does it on a lot of his characters, because he just likes the fight to go smoother, as opposed to, you know, sometimes it's like somewhat down to luck, like whether or not you get a bad round or not. Doing that high of mitigation reduces the chance to have like a bad round. How are we doing, Mijas? What are you getting into, baby? Looks like we got an ad coming in 1 minute, folks. Well, I just woke up from my nap, making yet another alternate. Alts, baby. Alts, alts, alts. And more alts. Oh, man. That fire is getting low. It's getting low, folks. We're gonna have to throw some stuff in there. Oh, he went up the waterfall. Ah. Neat. Yeah, Quados is talking about how awesome the game is to just kind of explore because nothing's discovered. it's one of the cool parts. Like, honestly, playing a new game like this, the discovery aspect is amazing. This dungeon we're in is actually called Block Burrow. Not Black Burrow, but Block Burrow. Yours mine. Give me a run out round. And it's sure fire and it spins up. Frickin' bards. Wow, wow, wow. I like coffee and I like tea. Wearing that, they're just asking for it. Welcome back from ads, folks. Sorry about the ads, I hate playing ads, but Twitch makes me play them. Give me a run, run. Speed things up. There we go. SK Shaman Ranger. Ooh. Are you going with a bow or with melee weapons? Bro. It might be coffee time. Featherwood, making this more proc focus. Nice. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I feel like the logical next step for MMOs is to create a framework that can utilize different graphic styles, like a plug-and-play system, so if someone likes graphics like this, they can do that. I mean, to some extent, isn't that what, like, Unreal is? Nice. Direwolf with Leech from Bows for the win. Hell yeah. Get at it. I have to talk my wife or my kid into trying to see how much damage I can pump out with Touch of the Cursed, Mental Contortion for my mana drain, Cry of Fire, Call of Thunder, Flaming Arrow with Spirit of Leopard. Man, I wish to Jesus. So I tried using Spirit of Leopard with a fast bow on a ranger. And man, I gotta tell you, I was sad. I was really sad. It sucks. Spirit of the Leopard just isn't that strong. It's like, it's not a terrible spell. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not like, oh my god, this is not even worth using. It's just, it's a hard thing to nail down because you really have like a wide distance between various different classes on how much damage they can do. How pissed is Ultra? You're over there. He's ultra pissed. Not worth the hype it gets. Well, on live servers, typically Leopard is like super busted. Like typically it's super duper busted. Ooh. Opposed to what isn't on live? Yeah. Yeah. We tested it out. Like, we tested out, so myself and Scotty C sat down a while back, and we looked at, like, bow procs, and, like, how to get the most amount of bow procs per, like, arrow. And then, like, where the cap ended up being, and then how to, like, what procs were the best things to essentially force every time. And, you know, Rogue Poison is definitely up there for sure. Leopard is one of the lower end things. Unfortunately, it just doesn't scale well. You know, the life tap procs and stuff are better than just damage, so one of those things, you know? Any advice for the new trade skiller on EQ? I just got the... Yeah, man, I don't. I need to sit down with trade skills. I really need to sit down with it. Oh, crap! No! I just threw 100 wood into the fire. Oh my god, I just threw 100 wood into the fire. Oh well. It's not that hard to get, but... Just threw 100 freaking wood into that thing. That's okay. Well, it won't go out for a really long time. With some eggs? Yeah, we definitely threw it in there with the eggs. We said, fuck it. No, just kidding. It's not that big of a deal. As you can see, like, 10 bundle of sticks. We can make 5. We've got 1 queued up. And then in addition to that, we can get those really easily. Like, they're at the bottom of, like, every tree that you run into. Blaze it up. Yeah, it's ready to go. Ready to go. Hopefully there wasn't a major AC AUG in that fire, you know? What class did you choose, Broken? I am Necro. I'm playing a cleric. I am playing healer for my group. I'm doing the healy things. I'm being a good bro. Yeah, bros. You do not seem to be a support class. Yeah, no, I'm a cleric. I'm a cleric and a fire tender. You know what I mean? I tend to the campfire. Some might call me a base bitch. You know? Look at me and my base bitch skills. I mean, in general, sir, your playstyle. Oh, yeah. Believe it or not, actually, I personally really thoroughly enjoy playing tanks and, like, things with, like, bizarre utility. So, my favorite classes in EverQuest are actually, my favorite classes are Warrior, Shaman, and Necro, and one of the main reasons that I like about Necro is that they do a little bit of everything. Like, they have all this, like, wide variance of being able to mez, being able to heal, having a pet, being able to feign death, being able to dot, being able to hot, being, like, nuking. Like, they have a little bit of everything. Fear kiting. It's all so cool. Snares. I mean, they literally can do anything. Which I really like about them. You know, Shamans, same thing. They have huge buffs. They have huge heals. They have huge ability to solo, root. Depending on your race, like, their snares and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Clerics are underestimated when it comes to damage output. Yeah. Well, they got nerfed on THJ, and, you know, there's a lot of people who have opinions of that. But... I went Hex Knight so far. It's going overall pretty good. Hell yeah, Necro. Hell yeah. Hex Knight's one I definitely want to try out at some point. I played a Paladin, too. NEQ's Necro Sham Wizard. Necro. Alright, let's... Damn, our restoration is, like, flying. Cleric is your favorite class? Nice. I don't typically mind Cleric. The problem is, or one of the things that I like more than anything, is, like, playing a tank, you control the, you control the pace of a group. You control sort of, like, how crazy things get. And, like, you can out-tank a bad healer. You cannot out-heal a bad tank. Does that make sense? Like, you get a little bit extra control over how well your group does. And you can control, like, okay, my healer sucks. I know not to pull everything. Okay, my healer sucks. I know that I can only pull these mobs, or I should only pull these mobs with those mobs and not, you know, otherwise. Our CC sucks. Our damage sucks. I know that I need to do X, Y, and Z in order to make the group work. Whereas, like, if you're a healer and your tank sucks, or your DPS sucks, you're still just sitting there playing with yourself, you know? I used to tank as a cleric in Shardock. Nice. Ralos or Bloodlust with HHOV is crazy? Yeah. Is there, like, building in this? Looks very Minecraft. How much Minecraft is there in this? There's no Minecraft. None at all. It looks like boxes, but there's no Minecraft. Yeah. No Minecraft whatsoever. When do you plan to have your army buddy on? I always need a reason to get away from the mother-in-law when she visits. I don't know. Actually, I have to reach out to him and see what his schedule looks like. There, I just texted him just to, like, verify. He said he'd do it. I just need to lock down a time. Kirakami is sad now. Why? Why? Nice things about... So, it's just voxel graphics. The gameplay and everything is more EverQuest. It's just more... It's, more EverQuest than anything, you know? How long before Daybreak Games says, hey, this game has a high pop, try and get... Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think Daybreak owns the rights to anything in here, so... she saw this and was thinking this would be a perfect in-between game for her and because she loves her Minecraft and, well, I love my EQ. I mean, there's no building or anything like that. There's a lot of crafting, though. Yeah, the crafting system is actually great. In fact, the crafting system, they really wanted to make crafting feel good in this game. Like, they really genuinely wanted it to feel like it's a good time. Like, they wanted it to feel like, oh man, you know, you're getting upgrades from crafting. And the crafting system is super vast. So the crafting system requires, like, if you want to craft plate, you also need to be able to craft, you know, leather padding, and you need to be able to craft molds and things like that, so you can mold the metal, and it's crazy. It's crazy involved. It's really cool. And then if you want to, like, craft tools and things like that, in order to grab those things, you need carpentry and And like this right here is Bushmaster. So like camping and crafting campfires and stuff. So right now in our group, I think I'm the only one who's doing the campfire stuff. And then in addition to that, I'm also doing, right now I'm doing blacksmithing, leatherworking, Bushmaster, God, it's not clay. What the hell is it called? Here. They're salvaging. Oh, beekeeping. I'm also doing beekeeping, bushcraft, carpentry, leatherworking, spinning, kilncraft, clayworking. That's the other one I'm doing. Jewel crafting, brewing, fletching, curing, tailoring, cooking, smelting, metalworking, lumberjacking, bug catching, digging, mining, butchering, skinning, gathering, fishing. Might be all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. When you're level 15 and want a shaman, let me know. Bam Diesel, hell yeah, baby. Are you limited on how many craft skills you can cap? No. You can do as many as you want. Karai. You can do as many as you want. So if you wanna work on them all. In fact, if you really want to push your limit, you have to. Like, it's not even an option, you know? Yeah. How is Shaman? I was thinking Shaman. I haven't tried Shaman yet either. So, I personally have tried Cleric, Monk, Enchanter, Paladin. Those are the ones I've tried personally. And they've all felt pretty good. I really enjoy Monk. Monk has some really great animations. You're doing the crafting thing now. The ore grind is real. Yeah, the ore grind is definitely real. But if you pay attention to everything you're doing, like, it's pretty good. God dang it. Look so hard, it got so far. In the end. I'm kind of interested to see how Shaman does. I saw how bad Druid is when healing. I'm kind of curious how Shaman is with healing. I know they probably have a lot of buffs. I know they have Spirit of Wolf, which is nice. No one wants to play a Shaman because Ogre is so far away. Are Ogres the only ones that can be Shamans right now, Spam? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm set on one character right now because I don't want to have to level crafting on other characters, and with how long it takes to level a single character, I want to focus on that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. An Ogre Hex Knight. Ooh, baby. I'm power leveling my buddy's warrior at the moment. Hell yeah. While I farm pelts. Nice. Yeah, I need a lot of pelts right now. It's kind of where I'm stumped at. You can also, like, gather these. Like, I have pretty high gathering. So we can run around, we can grab mushrooms. There's also... It's really interesting the way that they do the, like, ore mining and stuff. So you gotta, like, look around and pay attention to the walls and stuff, because what they'll do... Like right here. Like here's one. Right? This is an ore node. No. This way. Out. This way. Point. I wish there were a game similar to Dragon Realms that was an MMO with a visual. I don't think I've played any Dragon Realms. Grouping definitely easier to level. Problem is no one groups. Dude, I've seen groups nonstop. Best mud I've ever played. Oh, no shit. I played, for muds, I played Materia Magica. It was called Moongate. That was like my very first like introduction to that stuff. Dragon Realms, huh? Cool. I've hardly ever soloed anything since starting on THA. Then again, that's thanks to having a pocket. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No doubt. Can I have a coffee? I actually texted you. Navigation is the toughest for me so far. Yeah, yeah. Navigation is definitely goofy. So there's a couple of little things you can do in-game. Like if you're grouped, there's a couple of things you can do. You see how they have these? You guys see this? You have these little things here. You can actually utilize these compasses. They'll tell you which direction your group members are in. So that's really helpful. And then in addition to having these little guys, you also, like, when you, like, this is the map, right? It doesn't show where you are. It doesn't show you what you're doing. But there's also a website which you can go to, which, like, it gives you the opportunity to be able to, get it here. This website has, like, a map of everything and, like, what to look out for. It also has a link to, like, all the newbie quests and the repeatable quests. So it's definitely a cool thing to check out. You do not have a pocket me. I have a pocket you. I'm going to go with Karai on this one, okay? I think she's got the pocket you. I'm just saying, K-Town. I think she's got the pocket you. Remember the glorious words. Happy wife, happy life. Way better than dead husband, no life at all. Just saying. Happy wife, content life. Happy wife, my life can continue. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue, but heard, yeah. Oh, it rolls off the tongue. If you catch my meaning. Giggity. Traitor, though you're right. I play when she's not around. But the moment she gets on, I bark and heal to her whim. Yeah, exactly. Words to live by. If you're married. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, the Fisher just popped. Hello, Lucerin. What's going on, baby? How are you? How doth goes? Why, thank you, wife. You're the best one. Been married since 2005 and together since 2001. I'm doing well. Just broke for dinner and checking out everyone. Hell yeah. Did you guys... Is he done? Did Void take a break? Or is he still going? Oh, looks like he's still going. Should be healing. Oh, he's still going? Hell yeah. He's not about that soft life. Listen, listen. You shut up, Lucerne. If anybody... if anybody is about the soft life, it's my boy, Variety Boy. But we love him. We love him all the same. We make sure that he stays soft. We protect him from all that which would make him hard and coarse. Something like that. I have a dog, so it's kind of like I have a kid, but no wife. Fair enough, BT. I mean, to some extent, the dog is pretty glorious. Chair streaming like nobody we know. Yeah. Water, what's going on, baby? My spouse plays THJ with me, as does my in-laws and one of my adult daughters. Know this game is your life. Yeah, hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Madam of Death, that's awesome. That's really cool. I wish my kid could do EverQuest. I tried to get her into it at one point, and she made a Vashir Beast Lord, and it didn't last long. If my wife played THJ, I would probably injure... Oh, God. Let's see. Ooh, leaving that spider silk behind, are you? Leaving that precious spider silk behind. My kid is grown. I showed her EQ, and she was like, ew, those graphics are so old. Yeah. Yeah, my daughter is... my daughter's 19. And, yeah. Kind of the same. She's more into, like, League of Legends and Fortnite and Marvel Rivals and Valorant and, you know, that kind of thing. She did play WoW. We played WoW together for a little while. I've been talking to my wife and kid, actually, about the possibility of playing on something like Stormforge together or something. My wife was actually kind of big into WoW for a while, too. Tried EQ with a few of my kids, and none of them made it more than a day or two. Yeah. First thing I commented on when K-Town showed me the game was the old graphics, lol. Still didn't stop me from playing. Karai, hell yeah. And to be fair, the other game that I know you spend a lot of time in doesn't necessarily have the greatest of graphics either. And I am talking about Dead by Daylight. It's not a bad game. It's not an ugly game, but the graphics aren't all that great either. It's mostly like textured, you know, textured basic stuff. I think WoW is a lot different than EQ. EQ requires a steep learning curve. WoW, you can jump right in. Yeah, agreed. 100%. 100%. I tried to get my wife into WoW with a very easy, cute Pandaren Hunter. I almost started smoking because of how bad she was. She at least enjoys watching me play. Rubaz, that's kind of what stopped my wife and I playing WoW together. I played a warrior, and I played a warrior. I went hard, and I did everything I needed to, like, and I think she played a mage, if I'm not mistaken. And, like, we leveled up all the way through Burning Crusade together. And, you know, I think I was a little bit more intense than she was. And I think that was when Wrath of the Lich King was the current content. It was that long ago. Just shows I don't play games for the graphics. Karai, that says a lot about you as a person. Just saying. Just saying. Back when WoW was good. Yeah. I mean, it still has potential. It's just not the same game. You know? At least for me, it's not the same. It's one of the reasons, like I was just talking, like I'd probably play like Stormforge or something, but Played WoW once because I lost a bet. The story definitely doesn't have potential currently. Yeah. The storyline, I'm so lost in what's going on in the WoW, storyline. Literally. Oh, Le Bon has returned. Le Bon. He hath returned. Le Bon. Sylvanas was my breaking point for WoW. I couldn't play after they introduced her as the Slayer of All. Is that what she is now? Did you see the new cinematic? It was made by a decaying dead fish. Oh god. No, I haven't seen any of the new stuff. Honestly, I haven't. I do not, I don't typically pay a lot of attention. In fact, if I wasn't thinking about playing WoW with my wife, I probably wouldn't even be talking about WoW. It's not like I played Season of Discovery when that came out, and then I played a little bit of Classic WoW, and it was okay. It was you know, it was fun, but I kind of like, I was like, ugh. Nah. No bueno. No. Help, my wiener. These guys attacked goddamn Cave Sprite. Yep. I didn't have anything to do. Nothing I could add. What's its health at? There we go. 62%? Oh god, yeah, there's no way. Bro, how hard is this thing hitting for? Are you taking advantage of LOS, you sly dog? Maybe. I'm like trying to dump everything I got into him. He's literally like the second I land a heal, he drops. Don't run him backwards. You gotta run straight. You don't run fast backwards. Arnar, John Schnur. Oh, he dead. Oh, it landed still. It landed still. Lebo. Cleric. Oh. Le bon James. Whoa, it's Saturday stream. What's up, Thomas Claude? What's up, baby? How you doing? Waldstein, how are you doing? Sylvanas is amazing, but not that amazing. Le bon James. Le bon. End my torment gobbles those edgy voice lines. Is it running? Oh my god, it's running. We're gonna kill this thing. Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah, we actually killed that thing. It killed our entire group. Bro, I'm out here Ubering, so I'm watching you in between passengers, so please at least try to be entertaining. Steve, we just killed our whole group. How much more entertaining is that? Lutheran! Look at this guy. Lebo. Just remember, you can only make some of the people happy some of the time. Oh no, did somebody summon their body back? What? He came back and got trained immediately. Dude. It's a shit show. It's a shit show. Oh, this guy, Wolf War. Baz equals Zeb. Crap. I'm sorry. I want to read chat, but I'm 34% health in, and bad things are happening everywhere. Don't AoE! We are more important than you than Pixel Life, so gesture, that may be true, but if my whole group dies, then they'll be very sad. They'll drive to my house and they'll, you know, they'll do bad things, you know? What is this, GM favoritism? Potatoes. Whoa. Heal, I wanna heal. I wanna heal, I wanna heal. The EQ gods have spoken. I just got a ledge of ferocity too. Damn Driznar Hellgrats. I was gonna get AOA, but I'm like 50k from getting my first Baz weapon, Zeb weapon. I know I should put it on my Warmonk pal, but having too much fun on my pal range Ash. Dude, play what you want to play. Don't worry about what's the flavor of the month or whatever. Like, just play what you want to play. Honestly, like seriously, unequivocally, entirely, absolutely. Just play what you want to play. You know. GM privilege, rabble, rabble, rabble. Good luck, friends. Be safe out there. Lucerin, thank you. Love you, buddy. Let VV know that everything that just happened here today is his fault. Actually, tell Variety Void everything that just happened here is your fault. Oh, he's not online. What's his character's name? Hold on. Hold on, we can't be having this crap. What is this character's name? Can't see his character. Variety Void. No, it's totally Variety Void. What? Tell Variety Void everything that just happened here today is your fault. What the hell? Tell Variety Void everything that happened here today is your fault. What the crap? Yo, oh no, we're not on the same server. I didn't even think about that because I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we're not. We're not on the same server. What's going on, Wise Mage? Good call, Water. Good call. You just made an account. Hell yeah, boy. Zeb weapons can be unattuned like any other gear. Yes, Vaultstein, Zeb weapons can be unattuned and moved around. Karen, I know you planned it. How do you unattune something? You have to use an unattuner, which is either, you can either buy one for EOM, or you could go, you can either buy it with EOM off the EOM vendor, or you can buy it with Platinum off from the AUG vendor. Yeah. And it's, I think it's actually cheaper to buy it with Platinum right now than buy it with EOM. second Bass Trader account, I made almost 1 million in 3 days. Jesus Christ. Drizner, what the hell are you selling? You selling cocaine and blow? Huh? Selling the blow? Augs. Oh, right on. Installing now. Get at it, baby. Sabotage. Listen, y'all listen. Oh, we're all done. $30 Augs enchanted plus. I only could ever sell enchant when I was... Jesus Christ. Jiminy Crickets. Your mom? LOL. Where was the hole? Right here. I found it. Here. Aw. Overflow. Here, take this. You have no need? What? If you can, bring me one of those tackle boxes along with... Oh, I have to do a null... okay. Never mind. Never mind. They're looting all the null ones, so... Unfortunately, I am without ability. They loot all the stuff way quicker, and I have to, like, meditate all the time, otherwise I won't ever have mana. So, Radner, what's going on, baby? Does the sun come up in this game? We're in a cave. We're in a giant cave. But yes, the sun does come up. I'll show you. Here. We're gonna go... Peace out, girl scat! Actually, hold on. No, we're not. I lied. I lied. We're gonna go... We're gonna go loot this real quick. Oh, no, I don't have enough skill in mining. My mining skill sucks. Ooh, there's another one right there. Oh, crap. Oh, oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, no, no. Don't need to leave. No, I have to leave. I have to leave. I have to go get, Oh, well, it's nighttime. So, yeah, no, there's no daytime vault scene. Confirmed. No daytime. It's all nighttime, all the time. Yeah. Merchant. Okay, we need to sell this. Alright. We don't need this. Oh, darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, infinite horror. I cannot sleep. I cannot die. Lost in my butt. I mean, wait. Alright, we give these to this guy. Give. Let's see. see. What do we have any other weird items that we can hand off? Oh, we need to sell the fishing pole as a whole. Oh, wait. We were just where I needed to be. God damn it. God damn it. Sell me my spells, you peasant. Give me my things. All right, level 8. Need cleric channel, warmth ally, mending their wounds. All right. So we could buy that, but I would like to buy revive fallen, I think. Yeah, okay. So we want to buy this, right? And then we want to buy remedy, subtle remedy. Yeah, mending their wounds, summon holy water. I have no idea what holy water does. We have Hadrius's Call. You surround your ally in protective aura, boosting their health and resist. Ooh. Zalazama, you channel will Hadrius blinding, momentarily stunning the damage. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's a new nuke. We did revive fallen. Minor dark acclamation. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, all right. We just found a ring that casts a newel and it triggers my procs. Hell yeah. Nice. Get at it, baby. Get at it, vibrational. All right, so I think we have all the spells we need, although I do feel like we can now go in here, okay? We can go to our level 8s, revive, subtle, summon holy water. I don't know what this does. I have no idea what this does. Wait, did we not get the... Oh, there it is. Hadrius's Call. We talking hams and pineapples? Whoa. Freaking hams and pineapples. All right. We want to click that off. We want to put this on. We're going to keep that on. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't need this on my bar right now. And then I'm going to do... Hadrius's Call is up. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm going to get rid of these. I'm going to do... I kind of want this to be on the bottom, right? Like that. And then we'll do Hadrius is above that. And then we'll get rid of those two. And then we'll put those two... Constitution, right? Here. And then what was the other one? Minor... We had... What was it? It's Ward. That's what it's called. It's called Ward. There it is. And then we'll get rid of that for now. And then we'll put Subtle Remedy, right? Subtle Remedy up. We don't need Revive on the bar, per se. I'm a little curious what this does. Like, I don't know what the water does. It's just summon stuff. And then... Darken Veil, Constitution. Let's see what this does, actually. 6. Okay. Oh, food, drink, not yet working. Okay, cool. So it summons drink that I can't use. Cool. All right. Now we know. So we bought a spell that's useless. Sounds like something I would do, right, guys? Right, chat? Way to go, Broken. Way to buy the spell that doesn't actually do a goddamn thing, you stupid. You stupid. Goddamn. Man, that cost me like a platinum too. Holy crap. All right. Summon some for science. I did. And we discovered together that it does nothing. I'm going to put this bag in the bank, and then I'm going to start filling this bag up. Did it say the spell was not yet in game on the info? It should. Sag? Ah, it's fine. I'm okay with it. We're gonna put this bag in the bank, and that way we're gonna fill the bank bag, right? So we're gonna put that there, right? And we're gonna put some of this other stuff in here. This is all crafting stuff, so we're not really super worried about this. And then we actually have one extra slot, which we can use this. It's heavy. Fishing rod? I could just sell the fishing rod, honestly. Worker bees. Put the spool in there. Oh wait, no, did we fill it up? Oh no, that's... weird. Streamers can't read. It's true. It's true. You're not wrong. Reading is hard, okay? It's really hard. You can't expect... you can't expect me to do these things. All right. Cool. Cool. So now we have, oh, wait. This is not actually what I want. This is terrible. All right. Summon holy water is pointless. Nope. Okay. We don't want that. And in fact, we're going to take that right off my bar. I'm going to put... okay, so subtle remedy, right? We'll put there. Then there's another heal, prayer whisper. That's the one. We'll put that there. And this way I have 2 heals on my bar, right? That feels good. That feels like win. And then we'll put all our buffs back on the bar. Hopefully these buffs will actually do something, because the bard buffs are going over my regular buffs, which kind of feels... it feels bad. Feels bad, man. Contractually, they cannot read and have no legs. Whoa, Waldstein, don't give away all our secrets. Necro time. Ooh. True. All right. All right. So I've done all this. I've gotten myself all set up. Now we have to wait for them to get back because they actually have to run. Like we were able to just like gate. So what we're going to do is we're going to run out here. We're going to quickly try to replace that 100 wood that someone, definitely not this streamer, someone put into the campfire. Don't know who it was. But fuck that guy, right? Yeah. Ooh, we actually do need some of these mushies. Mushrooms. And some sap. And some sape. We need the sape. And then let's run over here. Let's pick the hemp. We need the hemp. Oh. Look at this. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we found some gatherable wood here. Look at us. We're working really hard working that wood. Ooh, baby. Hell yes. We worked the wood so good. Do it, Frodo. Throw it into the fire. No, my precious. I mean, totally not my precious. Trisnar. It's weird. I'm suddenly disappointed in you, Broken Stoic. So abundantly disappointed in you. All right, let's get this. Somebody... Oh, no, 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 no. My copper. Is he actually mining it? He's not actually mining it. Wait. Oh, yeah, he is. Never mind. We just don't see the animation. The fuck? I'm also sick, so my brain is like, oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Right now, we're just going to run around. We're going to grab some crafting stuff while we're out here and we're waiting. Ooh. Look, we can go over here. We can click on the bees. We can get some bees, folks. We do love bees. Oh. We found more wood. Get that wood. Yeah, you get it. You get that wood. It's a good little dark elf. You gather that wood. Oh, more bees and sap. Score. Win-win. Win-win-win. You give me wood. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Beekeeping, level 2. We're running around. We're trying to get as much as we can. It sounds like Q is going to have to help his wife, so we just want to make sure that we, like, run around and get everything we can. Everything we can get while we're, like, running around doing this is going to be great. It's going to be good. It's going to be... We're going to use it to craft more additional greatness. Alright, sometimes they hide, like... Yeah, see, there's tin. So sometimes you can't see it, but there's, like... Oh, there's one right there. Jeez, yeah, there's 2. Hell yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So we gotta get 4 more levels before our next spell rank, which is great. We have res now, so that when somebody dies, you know, we'll be okay. Does Scale of Cleaving not work for rangers? Correct. Cleaving is very specifically melee only. I think it actually says that on the descriptor for cleaving. I know that that doesn't necessarily matter with everything in the game because there's a lot of things that just are wrong. Like they don't say the right text. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, yes. Oh, excellent, excellent. Yes. Give me the copper. Yeah, that's why I asked you. Oh, no, that guy's taking the other copper. I was all excited. It was over there, and it was calling my name. Oh, it was so good. Oh, there's tin right there. We can go grab that tin. Tin. Give me your tin, baby. Shake that tushy and give me that tin. Give me all your tin. Shake that tin, baby. Shake it. Shake it, baby. Alright, let's see. What else? What are the... Nothing on there. Alright. Let's, we need to find more loot. Oop, there's some sap there and some mushrooms. We don't care as much. We really want the metals. Oh, there's one up there, I think. I do believe I see. We must get it. That must be our copper. Give me the copper. Looks like it's the only one. So copper and hemp are like two really big ones that you need for tailoring and obviously for metalworking. You need a lot of copper and stuff in order to make all the chains you need in order to make the armor. This is hemp right here. This is kind of the cool thing. Like, I actually genuinely really like this particular, like the gathering system and then the crafting system alongside it. It's just a lot of fun. It just feels real good. It makes a lot of sense to me. Did this guy die to the wandering widow? Oh, that's sad. Here, we'll help a bro out. We'll help a bro out. He ain't gonna have to run. We're gonna cast our res for the first time, folks. Revive the fallen. All right, let's. Hey there. Hey there. All right, let's kill this really quick, because otherwise it's gonna kill him, right? We'll just we'll whack him down. Oh, he summoned his body. No, I was gonna res you, dude. I was gonna res you. There is a rock in the back of a cave in the basement of Syrah. It says it goes to the deep, but when I click it, nothing happens. It's one way. Vibrational, it's a one-way zone. If you go in the deep and you go past THO, there's a zone that walks through that way, and that's how you you do it. What's going on, M98? How you doing, baby? Ooh, I see another copper right there. Ooh, I see another one right there, too. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. Lame. Yeah. Yep. It used to be helpful because you used to be able to do like go do THO and then you would go do curse cycle like right out the gate. Oh, there's two more over there. Bro, we are freaking... Oh, there's another one right there. Crap. Hopefully none of these guys, none of these noobs. Stay away from my copper. That's my copper over there. Stay away from... Oh, God, son of a... People are catching on. We better go grab this tin really quick before they get this too. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that guy didn't even check the other side. He only got... Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't get any of it. Okay. I got plenty of copper if you need. Yeah, I made a mistake, okay? Spam, I saw that there was a bunch of copper on a vendor, and I didn't really think about how much it was. I was just like, wow, there's a lot of copper on this vendor. Raina in here with the rate of 16. Raina, what's going on, girl? How are you doing? How is your Adrullan? What's up, girl? What's up, girl? How'd it go? What were you doing? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Raina has also been streaming Adrullan. Truly wonderful folks. Part of the stream team for the Hero's Journey. The Hero's Journey. We be out here doing crazy stuff. Sindari, okay, I need to know about this head and beard shaving. Listen, we don't talk about the head and beard shaving. Yes, Sindari, we're going to shave our head and we're going to turn our beard into chops. As a result of the charity, we are raising money to help veterans who are struggling with mental health disabilities. And we are doing so through the Stack Up charity, little Stack Up Foundation. And yeah, great cause. A lot of money goes directly to the veterans, which we like. I don't see any more out here. Bees, yeah, for sure. For sure. Stack up is great, peeps. Ooh, double bees. Doing good. Got to 9, but dinner time. Nice. Nice. Bees. Bee swarm. No, the bees. The bees are touching me. Oh, God. Ow. Okay, Raina. Miss Artist. Miss Artist. Here's what I need you to do. We need emotes of the bees. We need bee emotes. Some might say we need bee-motes. We need bee-motes, you know? That's right. That's right. See, Dark Animist is right on top of this. That's what's up right now. That's how you know. That's how you know the stream team knows what's going on, folks. Dark Animist is another member of the stream team. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I'm like flarging this all over the place. Make sure you get in there and love that boy, too. Pending shout. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Shaking their little stinger behinds. Yeah. 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 Ooh, nice. I like that. So the Twitch app that I'm using, actually, it sets a timer and automatically shouts them out the second that the shout out ends. Like, the second they become eligible for a shout out again. Could be fun animated. Ooh, yeah. Raina, you have work to do now. No games until your work is done. Get on it. We need sexy B-motes. You know what I'm saying? Sexy B-motes, where they're shaking their tushies. Shaking what your mama gave ya. Shaking what your mama gave ya. I already have other work to do? Well, listen. Let's talk about priorities, Raina. Let's talk about priorities and how clearly sexual bee emotes are going to be the priority entirely. Oh, they have to be sexy? Yeah. That's why they're shaking they're shaking what their mama gave them, you know? Little shaken but not stirred. Little stirred but not shaken. Yeah. Bro, how's our inventory looking? Oh, we're overweight now. But you gotta be careful. I've made this mistake a couple of times where I've been out here. Actually, we do have the ability to do this, though. So this is actually something that I think is really interesting. You see I have 83 or 98.3 of 90, and then I pull the inventory. Okay. Come here. We pull the inventory, and now we're 90.3 because all of the stuff that I had went directly into here. Oh, look at all that copper. Look at all that copper. Some peoples be sleeping at the wheel. Oh, so much. I'm using the advanced campfire recipe because it lets me store whole logs. Ooh. Nice. So the advanced campfire uses, so you already have, that means you already have 15, skill? You'll never take me alive, copper bullshit. I'll take you alive. And you'll like it. You'll take it and you'll like it, boy. Boy, you'll take all of this, dear. Yeah. I need to go harvest 100 logs to make 200 planks and then 256 copper for rods, nails to make bank boxes and get level 30 sturdy handle unlocked. Ooh. You don't need 15 skill to highlight the recipe and store components. Oh, interesting. Don't tase me, bro. I do what I want. I do what I want. Apparently my real dad is in the game somewhere. I don't know where, but apparently my real dad is in the game. Sturdy handle, 29, 42, bronze, 2. Ooh, nice. You have full copper plate or you have full, like, iron plate? I've seen a lot of people walking around with plate, which is nice. Copper is for peasants. You have full iron plate? Jesus Christ. Bronze. Iron isn't in. And the iron weapons are worse than bronze? Oh, weird. Oh, okay. Oh, because well, it should be. Because iron is used, or iron should be used to make bronze. Whereas, like, we saw your dad on Raina's stream. He just went out to milk some cows and buy smokes. Oh, hurtful. Hurtful. Did he say he was coming home? Was that a thing that he said, or no? Is that fleece? Damaged rat skin. God damn it. People trapping me, leaving weird shit all over the ground. Bronze is copper and tin. Oh, okay. Well, that's weird then, because bronze would be technically softer. Like, from a metallurgy standpoint. It would be oh my god, look at it all. I'm not going to even be able to walk back to town. I'm going to be crip walking my whole way. Look at all this freaking bronze over here. Holy shit. Or, not bronze, copper. Give me... Oh, there's more. Give me what I need. Oh, this is perfect. We're going to be paid, boys and girls. Big Daddy paid. Hell yeah. Is there more? Oh, there is more. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. So much copper. This actually might make me like 2, maybe even 3 copper rings, guys. Gonna be walking bow-legged carrying all D's. D's what, Blue? D's what? I'm sorry? D's what? Bam, just got an EOM off a guard. Hell yeah, vibrational. Hell yeah, baby. Is there more on the other side? I can't really see what I do. D's Games TTV, what's up, big dog? D's Nugs of Copper, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. I'm like really addicted to coffee lately. I think it might be sugar or something. Maybe I need to like start drinking black coffee, and that will like deter my coffee addiction. Crap. What have you done? No. Oh. Well, we still got the copper out. Oh my god. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh, yeah. Come on. Get that. Get it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You give me that copper. It'll get you more addicted. I'll explain. Leveling is so slow. Yeah, D's. I know. It is kind of slow. Agreed. There is definitely a depth of slowness, especially when you hold this next to, like, THJ. But hear me out. It's kind of like, it's still very fun. Even as a healer, which I typically hate playing, there's like a level of entertainment that exists where I'm just like pissing myself. Don't you get it? No, I'm coming. No, that's mine. Oh, blockade, you jerk. Don't you touch my medals. Those are my medals. Let's see here. Finally got a skinning knife now, though. Hell yeah, baby. You fill coffee mug with coffee straight up to the top, leaving no room for creamer because you're drinking it black. Now your dose is increased. Okay. Or, hear me out, it tastes like shit, and so I don't drink it anymore. Because there's no sweet, wonderful creamer in there. I make like two cups of coffee, and they both taste like absolute like regurgitated butthole. So I don't actually do anything with them, you know? Wow. Yeah, the trade skills are great. Oh my god. Growleron. Or you put 10 shots of espresso in a coffee cup and vibrate the entire day. I love that. Trade skills do seem to be solid. If you're going to drink black coffee, then you should just go with Black Rifle coffee. So, Twisted, I actually have drank Black Rifle coffee. Okay, oh shit, we have a bunch of these in the bank too, so we should just do it all at once. Try light roast. It tastes yummy. Ooh. No, but that's what we're trying to avoid, Bob. We're trying to avoid drinking coffee. I'm trying to, like, break the habit now. My wife has introduced me to the addiction, and I have taken to it like a moth to the flame. We have given in to this absolute craziness. Like real light roast, not some grocery store or Starbucks ground coffee. Oh yeah. Well, are any of you guys, I don't know if this is like a thing, like countrywide, are you guys familiar with Green Mountain coffee roasters? Any of you guys know when I say Green Mountain coffee roasters, do any of you guys know what I'm talking about? No. Or I live in MA, I know it. Okay, so the place that Green Mountain Coffee Roasters, like, that place is literally, like, a quarter of a mile down the road from my house. And it's supposed to be, like, really high-quality coffee. And I don't drink it. Like, I literally don't drink it. Oh, Camely, what's going on? All right, we're crafting. We're crafting ingots. Green Mountain is okay. Their light roast is better than most grocery store coffees. Ooh. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. We're kind of streaming on a day that was not expected to stream. We're kind of chilling. We're just hanging out. Chilling with the homies. Quatos has taken a little break to help his family with some stuff, and I figured this was a good time to go out and refill my coffers with all this wonderful ill-gotten gains here. Getting ready for phase 2. Need another 256 copper, maybe 300, and 100 logs. Phew. Ooh, it's a tarp. It's a tarp. Wife, why are you so beautiful? Look at that cootie booty. That little tail is going. Oh, it's going. She's excited. She's excited. I see you excited. See you. Little cootie booty's going back and forth. Yes, you're precious. Daddy loves you so much. You're so precious. Oh, is it hot out? Lame. Once that's done, I'm gonna focus on the grind. I'm just sad it ends tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sad it ends tomorrow too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sad too. Hi. Do you need this in order to succeed in your life? Huh? You need one of these? Dog needs treats. Oh. And the other dog is, like, passed out. He's so cute. I need to get the dog cam back up and running. Doing some dishes so I get to stay married. Ooh. Cute dog. Herd, baby. Big Daddy Q doing the dishes so he gets to stay married. These are important things. We have amazing wives. Gotta keep the boss happy. That's right. That's right. We have amazing wives. And therefore, when they say, hey, you, do the dishes. Hey, you, bring the garbage out. Hey, you, give me a back rub. Hey, you, play with my hair. Hey, you, go pick up the dog poop. You do it. You do it. You just do it. That's all there is. You just do it. And when you want to buy something that's really expensive, you do it before she asks. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. These tips and others from your streamer, Broken Stoic. Yay! All right, 25 ingots. We made 25 ingots. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby at all. All right, we did use all of our logs, though, which kind of sucks. We can turn these into spools. I do... Actually, can I make anything else? Oh, we didn't have the lurch skins. We need to get the lurch skins. I thought we... Didn't we get... Wait, we do have these, don't we? Yes, yes, yes! Research. Research. We don't have any smooth stones. Don't have any of that stuff. Oh, this stuff is way too high. Fuck. Bag boy, bag me. Woo! Mm-hmm. Don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. That works only so many times, though. Vibrational. 819 one-hand blunt requires 64 copper ore and 12 tin. Ugh. Is there fighting in this game? M98. Yes, there's fighting in this game. There's definitely fighting in this game. Lots. There's so much fighting in this game. But right now, we're mostly just doing all of this crazy stuff in an effort to try and like get our skills and stuff up. I would like, in a perfect world, to make myself like a full chain set. Only because it like looks cool, but you know, we do what we can. We do what we can. Trade skills are life. Yeah. Well, look, the children, they long for the mines, okay? They long for the mines. And we want to let them long for the mines. Ooh, driftwood. Ooh, large log. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. Large logs. Ooh, we can get this one. Wooden skewer. Even tomorrow. Ooh, this is some great stuff here. Oh shit, we need a saw. We need a saw for shell slices. Hemp thread. Oh, okay. We need to learn hemp stuff. Bank box schematic. Oh, that must be what he was talking about. Maybe we should buy that? I don't know. I bet you that's like wicked far off though. Let's be honest. Let's see. Tailoring. Let's go check tailoring. Got a couple of 6-slot bags if you need any. I think I've got pretty much everything. Like, I do have 2 that aren't bags, but not super big deal. We might need to go cut some trees. I can make 8 slaughters, level 3 bagged out already. Ooh, damn. Oh, Beast, what's going on, baby? All right, there's got to be, there's our merchant. Leather tunics. Cotton bandages. All right, there's got to be like a tray. Yes. Yes. Excellent. This is what I needed in my life. Okay. Spinning trainer. Yes. Yes. Hemp fibers. Yes, this is what we needed in our life. Oh, cotton fibers. Okay, we need 5. We need 5 in order to be able to do this one. Okay, so This is the way. Yes. Y'all add Leon. Yes. Yeah. Add Leon. We'll put these right here, right? And then we'll do this. Okay. And then we will close this. We'll close this. We'll close this. And then we need to use the spinning wheel, right? And then we need to make some hemp fibers. We need 5 of these. Wait. Pull inventory. We need 5 of these. Craft. And then we have... Can you click on the other ones? Like, oh, no, you can't. Okay. I just kind of want to look at the other stuff, but fine. This is why we may only make 5 instead of 22. I cleared all the way and finally found the portal to the Emperor, only to be told I don't have the key. No! So there's 2 commanders, okay? So you got to kill 2 commanders. You have to kill the 2 commanders. One drops an idol, one drops a ring. Idol and ring. Then you have to kill, there's like a commander guy, and he's going to drop an insignia, like a little seal. And then you have to kill the taskmasters in the basement, and they drop a pouch. You put all those items in the pouch, you hit combine, it gives you the Ring of the Shazar, and that's the key. Bing, bang, boom. Boopa, boopa, boopa. Beepa, boppa, da, boopa. Into boosh. Okay? That's how that works. Alright, silk thread. Silk swatch. Okay. So wait a minute. Ingredients. Okay, that makes the swatch. These are cotton fibers. Okay, so this makes 3. So let's pull. Okay, we don't need 37 of them. Let's do 5, right? Craft. You know what? Actually, we may need some bags. I may need to do... I might actually... Actually, never mind. Don't worry about that, because I might actually make the bags myself, and that way I get skill. The key parts also drop in the bazaar. That's true. That's true. I try always to like aren't, and some people are really against buying stuff the first time they go through, and Vibrational Phoenix is going through for the first time, so I never know. But you're right, and I appreciate that, Bob. Oh, I think I have all that stuff. Hell yeah. Get at it. Hitter patter, let's get at her then. All right, hold on. Let's talk to this lady. Okay, so we can do this one now, and we can do this one now. Oh no, we need essence. Oh, strands of Zarina. Interesting. So these essences are off undead. You get these off from the stuff. Actually, you know what's funny about those? You can usually buy those everywhere. See if anybody sold any to any merchants. Essence, crystallized mana. We are on the less commonly played server right now, so that may be a bit of an issue in the vendor diving department. But we'll still check. Water crystal, venomous spider silk, shoddy stave. Crystal. Okay, they just did a reset a few hours ago. Yeah. We're also playing on the server that has, like, not as many people on it, so... there's a really good chance that we don't find anything that we're looking for. Crystal mana... Insect eye... Yeah, I had a feeling. That's okay, though. No biggie. Just saw VV a second ago. Hell yeah. How many on who all out of curiosity? Who all? 655 players on this server. So I think that is like roughly 2,000 total, I think. Awesome. I had it in all my bags still. I got the ring. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Glad that it worked out. So we don't need to worry about that too much. Tailor trainer. All right. So we have this stuff that we need. We need some cotton bandages, which we need cloth patches. Oh, we need threads. Okay. Do we have any of these? Oh, no bones. Oh, gray brimmed hat. Bro, we can make cool stuff. We can actually make stuff that's going to make us look cool. hell? Necrotic skull. What the crap balls? What? No. What? Oh, yellow brimmed hat. We can make that. Dude. I see Stoic been stalking him for like 5 minutes. Oh, God. Hide. No, hide. You can't see me. What's behind this door? What's behind this door? Nuh-uh, you can't. I'm not even here. You don't know me. Whoa. Nope. Ah, yes. Ah, run. Oh, God. Help. Being stalked. Help. Call the police. Oh, no. If you need any help with Emperor, send a tell. Yeah, make sure that you send a tell before you try him, because once you trigger him, you can't add anybody else to the instance. So just remember that. Also, if you don't know about the key, there's a really good stinking chance that you probably also don't know about the there's a really good chance you probably also don't know about the fact that you need a Syrah Bane weapon. So if you're playing a melee right now, do not run right up into the Emperor, because you will not be able to damage him, and he will put you in a bad place. Wieners. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So let's see here. I think we can now go in here. Yep, we can buy that. All right. Cool. All right. We need silk swatches now. All right, we got everything we could off that. Silk swatch. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I should have paid attention, because I bet you the silk thread is also something that we need. Whatever. It's fine. We'll get our spinning skill up. You said all that just as I was about to spawn him. I gated out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ooh, hemp thread. I think hemp thread was one of the things that I definitely needed. I'm not really paying attention too closely to what what is most ideal. I'm not super worried about it, but you know, we're doing what we gotta. We're trying to do what we can to make all this work. We want to get as much of this stuff as we can, craft it into whatever we can. We'll sell it if we have to. Is there an AUG I can put on weapons with Syrah Bane? Yes, there is. Sizragian fragment of truth. Worcestershire sauce fragment of truth. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Almost certain, actually. Oh my god. I got a whole new sound setup, and I just got to tell you, I can't tell you like how much I've been missing sound-wise until hearing it with like the absolute best sound stuff like that I have. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Like it's mind-blowing. Okay, so you have to make the hemp fibers in order to make the hemp thread. Okay. So that works out great. We can put all of that in there. We can convert that all into fiber. But this new sound system that I got, Wow. It blows my mind. I didn't know what I was missing up until I freaking plugged this thing in and I got the new mic and everything. I just got to set it up. And then oh god, I'm going to have to set that all up. Oh, it's coming. What headphones am I using? These are Sennheiser 600s. You picked up some Shure headphones? Nice, nice. Fragment of truth and something crafted with some green thing, right? So you can use the Shizrazian Worcestershire sauce. You can use a Shizrazian fragment of truth, or you can use a corrupted Shizar weapon, and you can craft a corrupted Shizar weapon with 0 trade skills, and you can do it with a green metal and a Shizrazian weapon. Yeah, there you go. Booyah. Yeah, D's, man, I gotta tell you, it's a whole different world listening to sound when you can really hear like all of it. It actually makes me want to go back and play Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown is a game that they built from all the sound, and like they built it from the sound up. Like before there were graphics, there was sound, which is a really cool concept, and it's actually a really neat game. I finally got my mic fixed now, I think. I have an Electro Voice RE20 mic. That mic is amazing. Hell yeah. I got the Shure SM7B. I just need to hook it up. And unfortunately, when I ordered it, I didn't realize that the XLR cable did not come with the mic. I was like, there's no way that it doesn't come with the cord it needs, right? It doesn't come with the cord it needs. So I had to buy one, which isn't going to get here until the end of next week, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I probably could have gone down to a store and bought one, but whatever. I screwed it up. I guess I have to pay the price. Not all XLR cables are equal. So Q, I ended up looking it up. And I bought the one that, like, maybe this was a mistake, actually. Maybe I should reach out to you and talk to you about it then. Not all XLR cables. So, first of all, I had a bitch of a time trying to find an XLR cable that was 10 foot as opposed to 6 foot or 25 foot. I didn't want a 25-foot cable. And a 6-foot cable is probably enough for the way that I have my setup now. But I would rather have like a little bit more give in the cable for me to be able to move it around and like make it so that you can't see it. It's cleaner. I just got 2 augs and put them in my weapons. There you go, Vibrational. Go get it, baby. But with 25 foot, you can move it around for stream. So, Gesture, the problem with a 25-foot XLR cable, so there's a couple of different things. First of all, it takes more juice to move the signal through a really long cord. That's problem number 1. Problem number 2 is my SM7B is going to be on this arm. And I barely need 3 foot on this arm, let alone 25 feet. Your cloud lifter to your mic? Yeah. We could watch you getting your eyebrows shaved while hearing us. You're going to be able to see it right now because I'm just going to, or when I do it, because it's just going to be like this and they're going to be gone. I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to dye them green. Okay, I'm going to dye these green. And then when you guys, when you're like, oh man, he's going to shave his eyebrows, and I'm just going to be like, oh yeah, shaving them. And then I'm going to turn on the green screen and you guys won't be any of the wiser. They'll just be gone, right? Gone. And then, you know, it's win-win, right? I'm kind of glad I accidentally bought 100 distiller thingies. Oh, perfected distillers. I buy them in packs of 100. Like 100% of the time I buy them in packs of 100. And I still find 3 feet to replace the 5 foot I have between the cloud lifter and my focus rate. So you have a Focusrite as well, Deez. That's what I picked up. I picked up the Focusrite Scarlet 2i2. I could wear green gloves and wrap the razor in green electric tape and boom. Yeah, there you go. Nice, nice. Yeah, so I got the 2i2 because I probably am not going to be in a situation where I need the 2. But if I ever find myself in like a 2-mic setup, like if this is my desk mic and I wanted to plug in like a mobile mic, which I have a little mic clip. If I ever wanted to do that, I could just do it, right? And there's no problem. I could just have them both plugged in and like activate one and not activate. Like it just gives me the mobility of being able to do that. Hell yeah, you're up to, yeah. The Yeet Can, we made big money, baby. We're going to give it to these vets, whether they like it or not. They're going to take it. Yeah, daughter is the one that plays instruments. I just needed the solo for mine. May end up having to get... Oh, dude. I never thought about that. I wonder if Quatos uses like a double input for his instruments. Shit, I never even thought about that. Nerf Necro Root? Uh-oh. Too good? Is it too good? Man, these trade skilling. Although, look at the spinning. We're maxing the spinning out. I never thought about that at all. What's going on, Yeet Cannon? How you doing, baby? How goes your life? Me and Enchanter at level 4 are chain pulling yellows. Oh yeah, dude, Chanter is insane. The Enchanter is like probably... When I started tinkering with the Enchanter, so for those of you who don't know, Enchanter is the least played class on the entire game. And I was like, why is that? Why does nobody play him? It was absolute, like, the worst experience until I got Charm, which you get at level 1. You just need to be able to buy it. Once I got Charm, insane. The most busted BS crap. It was so good. So good. Electric guitar and keyboard with XLR out. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Damn, this hemp is like... what level can you charm? Level 1. At level 1, you can charm. Like, you just need to be able to buy the spell. Oh, like up to? I was charming yellows, but it's the same... like, it's similar to EQ in that, like, if it's even con, it doesn't break, like, nearly at all. If it's yellow, it breaks a little more than frequently. And then, like, I tried to charm a red, and I was able to, but it broke, like, really fast twice, and I just died, so... Tried Summoner, it was ass. Went Beast Warden, it's pretty good. So, funny story, Obeast. Summoner is, like, one of the most OP classes in the game right now. Their pet is super stupid. Or their pets, I should say. No mercy for you. No. All right, we're almost done. Hated not having a permapet. Yeah, I understand that. I appreciate that they tried to add some flavor to it, though. Like, realistically. All right, here we go. Damn, that's a lot of hemp thread. Bruh, you can solo 215 in less than 8 hours on Summoner? Yeah, but if somebody doesn't like the flavor, they don't like the flavor, you know? Cotton fiber, cotton thread. Should we do... So that's 2 each. So let's make 5 more cotton. Let's do 5 more of these. And then with the 5 more, we'll turn it into cotton thread. We'll go over to the other guy and we'll buy the rest of the stuff we can't use or can't get. Oh, crap. I did not think that through. We're getting 3 per, so we just did 15, which will give us a total of 20. Whatever. Life will go on. I'm running a war wizard myself. It's precisely the class that I'd always wished that EQ would have added to the game for the past 26 years, only hybrid that isn't represented. Yeah. Yeah. It is actually kind of interesting. Although, if you think about when EverQuest came out, I don't know is that they had like a spell sword or like a warlock type D&D character. I don't know. I didn't really play D&D too much back then. Let's see. All right. Awesome. So let's go over here. Let's go over here. And now I should be able to... No? Is that not cotton thread? Oh, wait. We didn't make the cotton thread yet. Dum-dum. Make cotton thread. Cotton thread. Pull. Craft. There we go. All good. I'm loving it. Can take hits all right. They can wear up to chain, can use shield, get proc buffs, cast self buffs, and nukes. They're fun. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's freaking awesome. I saw them. I saw that nerf me, please. I ain't got no cash, bruh. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but so I did this really dumb thing. I'm kind of embarrassed. I saw that there was a bunch of copper on a vendor, and I just bought it all. And then I was like, oh shit. I didn't realize how much it was selling for, and I literally spent all of my money. Yes, I bought ore like an idiot. Yes, that was me. That was me, yeah. It was a good time. I'd buy all. Oh, Q-Dog is back. Bach. He's back. 8 days late. 8 days later. 3 years later. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cotton workaday tunic. Okay. Oh, man. We have a lot of things that we can actually craft. Nice. Talk to you later. Y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Woo, man. Madam of Death. Have a good weekend. Appreciate you. Oh, man. We can make all kinds of stuff now. Cloth patch. What does cloth patches do? Emberstone. Okay, we actually have practically everything we need for these. We just need charcoal, and we need bone fragments and stuff. We actually have to make this crap. I don't want to make this crap. Can I make something else? Like, ugh. Well, this is easier. This is cheaper to make. It's only level 4. Leave some me. Leave some innovation. Well, motivation. Yuck. I don't really want to do that. Alright. Pull. I want some... Oh, actually, spam. Spam, I do have enough. I can give you enough to buy the spell. Where are you, nerd? else. I'm listening when you say goodbye. All right. One. Gold. Oh, I got 5 silver. Oh, forgot about that quest. All right. Hell yeah. How do I get back there to the place where I fell asleep inside? I want something else. So much cool stuff. Let's see here. All right. Silk swatches. What else do I want to hold on to? Obviously these. This. Fleece, light hide, animal hat. I don't really need the fishing pole right now. Oh crap. All right. Well, that's something. I don't know what these go to. I have a null head, I have ancient necrology report, and I have thanatologist skull. I don't know if those are actually useful. Stuff it's like random crap I looted. Ooh, tin ore. Clay arrowheads. Me through this life. I want something else. I'm listening when you say goodbye. Man, I want to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Oh dang, I can't find where to buy a butcher's knife. D's, you can buy a butcher's knife from back here. So there's these vendors right here. Okay, this is a Warriors Guild, and then you can also buy them over here. This is the Bushmaster. Buy it off this guy. Butchering knife right there. All right, I'm gonna sell. I'm not gonna do that quest. I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah. All right. I'm going to hit myself with some spells here. Water me. Nuts, too broke for that knife. The other spot you mentioned has the axe, though, so that'll also be handy. Hell yeah, baby. Good evening, mighty Tio. How art for thou? Go out here, cut some more logs down. We're gonna trade skill our balls off. Man, we have a lot of people in the chat using an ad blocker. Holy smokes. There are a lot of people using ad blockers. It tells you. How do you see that? So, when your channel, like when you go from ads into not ads, like, or I'm sorry, when you go from not being in ads into being in ads, what it does is it drops all of your viewers that have ad blockers. It drops them all. So all of a sudden, like, I went from having 40, like close to 50 people in the channel to all of a sudden 26. So it drops them from your channel so that you don't get credit, you don't get paid for that. And so now that we're coming out of the ad thing, it's going to pop back up here in a second. Holy crap, Big Blue. UC91. Yeah. So, what I'm talking about is see, we just popped back up. We just popped up. We went from 26 up to 47. So, and what that is it's because we're like grouped together with a bunch of other people. Also, I'm looking at myself now because I just realized that I'm watching myself because Raina rated me. So we can close that. I'm coming. Although I gotta stop. I gotta stop for hemp, you know? We gotta stop for ganja weeda, you know? Oh, 32. How much health do I have? Wow. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Well, the Emperor almost two-shot me. I'm guessing there must be a strat of some kind. So the Emperor hits you with what's called, it's often referred to as the Bunker Buster. And the Bunker Buster is like, it drops your AC way down so you take full damage. It slows you by 90%. And it makes it so that you take bonus damage, like it does a dot. And it's also a huge DD. Wait for me, Daddy. Where'd they go? I know they're over here somewhere. I think they're over here. I can't get over there fast enough. I'm trying. I'm trying, Daddy Q. I'm trying. I'm trying to get there. No. All right. Hang on. Oh, they're too far away. I can't get to them. No. No, my lovelies. Do not die. I must save you. Ah, yes. They're in range. No, he's out of range. My lovelies. Oh my god. My big heal now heals them like over half of their health. My first kill on Amp took over 20 minutes because I didn't realize I needed to cure that. Yeah. Curse. Don't you jork me, XV. Don't you be jorking me. Don't you frickin' jork me. He's frickin' jorking me, I'm telling you. Ah, I frickin' jorked him. Oh, wait. Did he pull from that side? Oh, yeah. Over here? Quietos. Someone need help with Emperor progression. Well, unfortunately, Vibrational already engaged. So, they're blocked from being able to invite. What the hell? Look at how fast he's running. That's cheating. Frickin' cheating. I'll tell you what. This boy right here, that boy right there, he cheating. That is a cheating boy. Look at him run. Now he's taking my large logs. Son of a bitch. How many large logs do I have? 2? I gated out. Yeah, no. So once you trigger the event, Vibrational, it locks you. It will prevent you from inviting anybody else. I wonder why. Always there for me. As of a passerby, look around another child. And I'll take you there. Beast Chomper for its ferociousness. Chomper. Yeah. I know. It is kind of dumb. Agreed. Fade away. Things rise and I'll take you there. Ooh, hemp. Let's see if this overwrites. I'm kind of curious if this overwrites his buff now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oath of Vigor. Oath of Protection. Oh, yeah. So he can't even get my buff. Dude. That is so dumb. I actually really don't like that aspect. So, like, if I have a bard in the group, basically my my cleric buff is pointless. That feels bad, man. That feels real bad. Like, my buff that gives hit points and everything out is overwritten by his bard song. Q is better than you. Yeah, I mean, we all knew that anyway, but, like, I didn't need the game to tell me too, you know? Oh, no. Do it. Get it. You know you want to. Oh, he didn't get it. Boomy. Le bon. Shit. 820. 8 frickin' 20. Muted for all eternity. Oh, look, it's a boat. It's a boat. Ah! Yeah. Dance. We're off like a herd of dirty buttholes. That way. Look at that boy. You know what's going to happen? He's going to die. He's going to lose his corpse out in the middle of that ocean. I've seen this before in the Ocean of Tears. I've seen this one. I've seen this one, guys. Straight up. Nope. See, Le Bon and we're the smart boys. We're gonna arrive over there nice and dry and wonderful. Clara, I get because she's a girl and worried about being a girl on the internet. Ooh. Booyah! Oh no. Well, boys and girls, I do believe that we have done the crazy thing. We went ahead and we streamed on the weekend. Don't go. I think it's time, Jester. We will miss you so. Well, listen, I will miss you as well. Barbecue stream. BBQ is taken over. I do think that we're arriving at that place and time. No. Oh, we going to the pumpkin patch? Is it pumpkin spice time? I do believe. Oh man, there's a big old mantis over there. Whoa. Hang on, hang on. Let me give this guy some buffs. Murder it. All right, well, we're gonna murder. Oh God. Okay. All right, we're gonna kill this, and then I'm gonna have to bail. We'll raid out. Oh wait, did Void? Oh, there he is. Good God, LeBon! No attacking! Bro. Murdering my mana bar. My God. Enlarged mantis claw. Ooh, damn. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. We're going to go ahead and raid you over to Variety Void. This boy's been streaming for a long time. He's a big boy now. He does the big boy things. Make sure you say hi. Make sure you let him know that pearl necklaces are your favorite form of jewelry. Love you all. Yes, get up in there in that Discord. Make sure you hit that follow. Make sure you hit that subscribe so you can get notified next time we're online. We may be playing more Adrullan this weekend. Monday, we have Lies of P. Then we'll have THJ going on most of the week next week. And then I doth believe, ooh, that is a super cool sword. Then I do believe we will be, we'll be jumping over, Friday to do some other fun stuff. So take it easy. Keep it sleazy. Love you all.